beginning, Betsy Teeter had actually introduced me to a short story writer that I did my own adaptation short film called The Midwife. But after going through that experience and really enjoying it, I decided that maybe we would try something a little bit larger, an actual film festival here in Spartanburg, inspired by other short story writers here in the upstate.
So Josh got in touch with Betsy and I about putting together a film festival and working with both HUB-BUB and the Hub City Writers Project. We weren't really so sure if this is something that would work here in Spartanburg, and so we put the project on hold for a little while until the idea came up to use Expecting Goodness as the stories for the films, and that sort of opened things up as far as the project goes. That was one question that was answered. So where would these stories come from?
Expecting Goodness is a collection of 20 short stories by both established and up-and-coming authors, all with the hometown of Spartanburg. The 2009 collection, edited by the Atlantic fiction editor C. Michael Curtis, was published by Hub City Press.
We still weren't really sure if there were filmmakers, local filmmakers. We knew some people that were making films locally, but weren't really sure if there was the mass to make something like this work.
When we were planning this, we thought, well, we could either have 20 filmmakers come and we have to say, no, sorry, only 10 of you can make films, or we not have any. And we were so thrilled when we had 7 register and 7 come on the launch night and 7 agree to go through the whole process with us.
On the launch night, January 11th, 2012, the filmmakers chose their stories. Porter Blackman chose Norman Powers' A Touch of Blue. Andrew Doman chose Michelle Stone's Expecting Goodness. Abe Duenas chose Catherine Brackett's Girl Talk, retitled The Widower's Pearls. Adam T. Gordon chose Susan Tekolve's The Nipper. Jason Krasinski chose Jeremy L.C. Jones' Where is William Now? Wade Sellers chose Lou Dishler's Lola's Prayer, and Chris White chose Thomas McConnell's A Proof for Roxana, renamed Dobra Ojka.
This is the first time that we've ever done something more active with film and had people making films to show at HUB-BUB. We've had some premieres here, some short films, and had a filmmaker in residence for a short period a few years ago, but this is our first leap into participating more with film. So at HUB-BUB and Hub City Writers Project, we both share a common mission, and that's to build community through dynamic arts and ideas. And this is such a good example of building community.
We wanted to build a community of filmmakers, but within that also connect writers and filmmakers, and connect filmmakers and actors, and connect writers and actors.
HUB-BUB hosted 2 community events along the way for anyone to get involved in the project. The first was Film Fan Night, where the public could meet with the filmmakers and learn about different aspects of the film industry. And then HUB-BUB artist-in-residence Steve Snell ran a heroic reproduction community film workshop in his studio above the showroom, where more than a dozen participants recreated a classic scene from the movie The Goonies and learned about green screen techniques.
So most of the filmmakers didn't know each other before coming together that first night here in January, and since then I feel like they've really formed this neat little union of regional filmmakers sharing ideas and sharing techniques and resources. So this is the beginning, I feel like, of a film community here in Spartanburg.
Yeah, it's been a pretty amazing process. We were enthusiastic from the beginning, then cautiously enthusiastic and cautiously optimistic this would work out, but you never know. And as we've gone through seeing the filmmakers and speaking with them quite a bit and staying in touch as they're working on their projects, but hearing the enthusiasm and the excitement in their voices to be able to work with these short story writers, to be involved in a film festival that, you know, hopefully it'll be a launching board for them onto bigger and better things. So it's a fantastic thing to see that. And I know the writers are excited to see their work on screen tonight. And that's something else too that I've been really looking forward to.
At HUB-BUB and Hub City, we really want Spartanburg to be known as a creative town. We have so many amazing artists and writers and filmmakers here. Why not put that on display? Why not make it a big deal and tell the rest of the world, hey, here's what we're doing in Spartanburg, South Carolina?
I know my friends are tired of hearing me talk about this festival, because it's just every day for the past couple of months. Every day it just builds and builds and builds. This has been a big test, and it's proven itself, and we're excited about bringing more things like this to Spartanburg.